grab your purple loop band and your blue Theraband, threading the blue Theraband through the purple loop band to create what looks like a reformer strap. We'll lie on our back with the ball under the head, placing our dominant leg's foot through the purple loop band, or our tighter leg's foot, taking the leg up into the air, tipping our pelvis towards the bottom of the mat to create a mouse hole between the low back and the floor. From here, slide the other leg out long, dorsiflex both sets of feet without locking out in the knees. Check the mouse hole by holding the bands, the end of the Theraband in one hand, sliding the other hand under the low back. If it doesn't fit under the back because you're tucking your butt, tip your pelvis again towards the bottom of the mat. Pull the abs in to support this. Holding here, we are going to breathe into this nice stretch for the hamstrings. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's now take the convex side, so our longer side, our not as tight, weaker side, up into the air, putting the foot through the purple loop band, switching sides, checking your pelvic position, dorsiflexing the feet, not locking out in the knees. Hold it here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Brace your abs and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Press your back, ribs, and shoulder blades into the floor. Pull the navel in towards the spine. 2 more breaths here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly, we'll take the ball now. We'll keep these bands, and we will start with our concave side, so our tighter dominant side with the blue loop band still around the arch of the foot. We'll elevate the pelvis. We're going to take it up. And from here, we'll be doing some tabletop lower and lifts for the abs. So you're stabilizing that concave, stronger side. Elbows at the side of the body. Pelvis is neutral, so somewhere between rounding and arching over the ball. Low belly's firm. The leg that's not in the band is going to lower. 2, 3, 4, and lift. 2, 3, 4. Exhale to lower. 2, 3, 4. Inhale to lift. 2, 3, 4. Exhale to lower. 2, 3, 4. Inhale to lift. 2, 3, 4. One more. Exhale, lower. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, lift. 2, 3, 4. So switch. So just go fish for the loop band with the foot. Take it through it. Dorsiflex the toes. Legs hip distance apart. Toes flexed. Knees tracking right over the hips. Neutral pelvis. Abs in. Upper back imprinting into the floor. And here we go. The loaded leg does not move. It's stable. Elbows into the floor for stability. You can have one hand into the floor and one hand holding the bands. That usually works nicely. And we lower that leg that does not have the band. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, we lift it. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, we lower it. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, we lift. 2, 3, 4. 30 more seconds here. Exhale to lower. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, lengthen to lift. Pelvis pulling towards the bottom of the mat with the low belly firm. Let's get together for the last 20 seconds at the top. Inhale, prepare. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, lower. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, lift. 2, 3, 4, and lower. 2, 3, 4, and lift. 2, 3, 4, and lower. 2, 3, 4. Lower the other leg down slowly to meet it. From here, we're going to come up to sit. We'll need this purple loop band and blue Theraband. And we'll also place the anti-burst ball. Actually, no, we'll keep the anti-burst ball to the side. So we're going to come now to a seated position in a chair. Option and you'll have the purple loop band and blue Theraband. Grab your chair. Option to put a stability disc under the pelvis, and if this elevates your body in the chair so much that your feet aren't on the floor, you'll want to put yoga blocks under. So I'll show this variation this time. And we are going to, with this chair, do a unilateral bicycle. So we're going to take our right leg. Let's actually start with our concave side. So our dominant, tighter sides, foot through the loop band, pinning the elbows to the side of the body. Inhale, lift the leg up, fixing it at the side of the body. Seated bicycle. Exhale, we bicycle. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, pause. Exhale, bicycle. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, pause. Exhale, bicycle. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, pause. And one more. Exhale, bicycle. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, pause. From here, let's go to the convex side, doing extra repetitions on the weaker and higher side to balance out the scoliosis. Elbows in. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, we bicycle. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, pelvis pulls down towards the floor and tips back. Exhale, inner thighs pull back as you bicycle. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, and bicycle. 2, 3, 4. Again, inhale, prepare. Exhale, and bicycle. 2, 3, 4. One more. Inhale, prepare. And exhale, and bicycle. 2, 3, 4. Let's go back to the concave side, our dominant, tighter side. Lifting the leg to knee flexion, holding it there, elbows pinned to the side. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, we'll row the same arm as the leg lifted back. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, release it forward. 2, 3. Let's go on a slow, let's just do a 3 count. Inhale, row. 2, 3, 4. Exhale it forward. 2, 3, 4. Let's switch the breath. Pull the pelvis down towards the floor. So exhale to pull back. 2, 3. Inhale to release forward. 2, 3. Exhale to row. 2, 3. Inhale, release. 2, 3. One more. Exhale, row. 2, 3. Inhale, release. Convex side, our longer, weaker sides. Foot goes through the loop band. We're going to add a twist on this side. So watch. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, I row. 2, 3. Twisting in the direction of the leg I'm lifting and the arm that's pulling back. Inhale, back to center, pelvis grounding down towards the floor. Exhale, I lift the thigh and elbow rows by the side of the body. I'm doing a row and I'm twisting in the direction of that row. Twisting the torso, not lifting the pelvis. Okay, let's breathe together. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, center. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, row and twist. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, center. 2, 3, 4. Exhale, twisting. 2, 3, 4 with the row. Inhale, center. 2, 3, 4. From here, we're going to need to come to sit. We'll set the chair to the side for now. We'll come sit on the floor. And we're going to bring the legs together for this. And I'd like you to have your purple loop band and your blue Theraband. And we're going to do a little external rotator cuff hinge. So it looks like this. Try to arch your low back. Thinking about the butt reaching for the back of your mat. Brace your abs, hinging halfway back, keeping the forearms open out to the side. And we'll start towards the concave side. Holding it here. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And all the way back up to the top. Exhale. Good. Sitting tall. Tip your pelvis back. Let your inner thighs pull you back. Hold it back. Inhale. Brace your abs. And exhale. Stay here. Inhale. Pelvis grounds down. Exhale. Inner thighs pull back. No movement. Inhale. Back up to center. Inhale. Prepare. Exhale. Hinging back. This time we're going to twist away from our tighter dominant side towards our convex side, our longer side. Opening up that concave side as we twist, and we'll pulse. 2, 3. Inhale, center, ground the pelvis down, arch the low back, brace your abs. Exhale, twist away from that concave side. 2, 3. Inhale, center, and all the way back up to that tall spine. One more time like that. Inner thighs pull you back. Exhale, you twist away from the concave side. 2, 3. Inhale, pelvis grounds down. And exhale, you twist away. 2, 3, 4. Let's set the bands to the side. Climb up onto all fours. Arch the back. Cow pose. Brace your abs here. Hold. Inhale, 1. Breathe. Exhale, 1. Inhale, 2. Exhale, 2. Inhale, 3. Exhale, 3. Great job. Moving into some back work, we're going to come to sit in our chair. Option to use a stability disc under your pelvis with yoga blocks if it elevates your thighs, or if it elevates you so that your feet aren't solidly planted on the floor. Thighs should always be slightly below the bony protrusions of your hips. For this exercise, we need our red Theraband and our green loop band. Again, that's the red Theraband and the green loop band. Thread the red Theraband through the green loop band, creates what looks like a reformer strap. You're going to stand with both feet on the green loop band. Option, let's keep the legs together. Unless you have back issues, then in that case, you can keep your legs hip distance apart. Seated up tall. And if you're using the stability disc, it might be a little better to have the legs together. So brace your abs to do this. Wrapping the ends of that red Theraband around the knuckles with the thumbs on the outside, lifting the arms up, keeping the wrist flat to 2 right angles. Shoulder blades together. Inhale, brace the abs. On your concave side, your tighter, dominant side, pulse the elbow back. No twisting of the torso, just pulse it back. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, hold. Exhale, pulse it back. 2, 3, 4. Lowering the arms. Inhale, lift them up. Same side, concave, pulses back. 2, 3, 4. Bring it center. Inhale. Lower slowly. Exhale. Again, inhale, lift up. Plug the shoulders down. Exhale, pulse. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, center. And exhale, lower. We're going to our convex side. Inhale, lift. So switching sides now. Exhale, pulse it back. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, center. And exhale, lower. Again, inhale, lift. Exhale, add a torso twist away from your concave side towards the convex side. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, center. And exhale, slowly lower. 3 more sets. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, twist. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, center. And exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Brace the abs. Exhale, twist. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, center. And exhale, lower. 1 more set because we need to move on. Inhale, plug the shoulders down. Brace your abs. And exhale, twist. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, center. And exhale, lower. We're going to take our red Theraband and our green loop band. Coming now to lie on the floor. We'll need our foam roller as well. Tie your red Theraband 1/4 of the way into the roller. It will look like this. I'll show you. And then make sure when you put it down on the mat and you're going to come and drape your legs over it, that the excess of that band is on the side of your concave, your tighter, dominant side. Bring the green loop band around your ankles. It'll look like this. Now, I don't have flat back posture, so this is bad for my posture, so I'm going to not use this band. But you are going to use this band because this is excellent for you. All right, from here, let's go ahead and we're going to lie down, gathering the red Theraband around our concave's knuckles with the thumb on the outside, draping the roller draping our legs over the roller, and tip your pelvis towards the roller. Create a mouse hole for the low back, between the low back and the floor. Brace your abs. Take the red Theraband, the hand that's loaded right by your shoulder. We're going to press it up as we lift the opposite leg up, pointing the toes. Hold it here. Inhale 1, breathe. Exhale 1. Inhale 2. Exhale 2, and bring it in. Keep your hips square. So we always talk about the pelvis being the box and squaring the box. So make sure you square the box to the ceiling. Bony protrusions of the hips shining like headlights evenly to the ceiling. Pelvis reaching down towards the roller, arching the back, bracing the abs. Take it back up. Hold. Inhale 1. Breathe. Exhale 1. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. and bring it back in. Let's switch now to the convex side, coming up, flipping the roller, wrapping it around your convex sides, knuckles, thumb on the outside, lying back down. Square the box, neutralize the pelvis, tip it down towards the bottom of the roller, brace your abs. Here we go. Inhale, pressing and lifting that opposite leg, point the toes, hold, inhale, 1, breathe. Exhale, 1. Inhale, 2. Exhale, bend the elbow and lower the leg. Lifting up, inhale, brace the abs and exhale. Hold, inhale and lower. Exhale, 2 more sets. Inhale, lift, hold, exhale. Inhale, lower, exhale, final set, pressing up, plug the shoulders down. Inhale, 1, breathe. Exhale, 1. Inhale, 2. Exhale, 2, and let's take it down. From here, we're going to come into a fetal position for a side plank, taking that red Theraband we tied 1/4 of the way into the roller, putting it around our top leg's foot. We want to start with our concave, tighter side, our dominant arm, the concave side's arm loaded with the band. So it should be the arm that's farthest away from the floor when you're in a side lying position. You'll wrap around the knuckles with the thumb on the outside. This time we'll add a yoga block under our forearm's elbow. Make sure you dig the elbow into the center of the block so you don't tip it. You don't want to be at the end of it or at the top so that it flips. We're going to lift up, taking 2 overhead presses. 1, 2, lowering, tapping the pelvis back down, sending the pelvis up. And you can stack the legs and you can be in a forearm position. You can be in a fetal position, or you can stretch the legs out, stacking the legs in a long side plank. 2 presses, 1, 2, and slowly tap the pelvis down. Brace the abs. Try to not lean forward. Arch your upper back. Imagine your back ribs and shoulder blades reaching for the wall behind you, or that you have a backpack on and it's pulling you back a little bit. Brace your abs. And we press 2, and we lower slowly. Roll to the other side, switching the red Theraband around the top leg's foot, putting the yoga block under the other forearm, and beginning with those overhead presses. Give you another 10, 15 seconds to set up. Abs in, neutral pelvis, gaze up higher than eye level. Here we go. Inhale, pressing up. Give me 2 presses. Brace the abs and tip the tailbone down. Inhale, pick the pelvis up. 2 presses. And slowly lower down. And again, taking it up. Hold it up. 2 presses. And lower, and 1 more time. Lifting up, hold it up. And 2 presses. And slowly lower. We'll bring this red Theraband back 1/4 of the way into the roller, bringing the knees onto the roller. Add that block under your convex side's hand, so the weaker, not as strong hand. Concave is loaded with the red Theraband. You wrap around the knuckles with the thumb on the outside. Opposite leg and arm extension. Hold the leg out and bend at the elbow, giving me those presses just like you did in your side plank. So let's do 5, 4, 3, abs in, 2, square your box to the floor now, and tip your pelvis back, find cow pose, chest and chin lifted, tailbone back, abs in. Okay, let's switch the roller, switch the block, load the convex side, wrap around the knuckles, thumb on the outside, soft micro bend in the elbow of the hand that's on the block. Make sure the wrist is under the shoulder, the knees are under the hips, the toes are tucked under so you're not balancing on your knees or the toes of the foot that's down. Point the toes of the lifted leg's foot and begin those arm presses. On this side, we'll do 10, 9, 8, abs tight, 7, back ribs reaching for the ceiling, 6, square the box, your pelvis to the floor, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, we're going to get into the lats and the upper back from all that work. So bringing the roller behind our upper back and taking the hands behind the head. We're going to first lean into our concave side, our tighter side's lat, right under the armpit, digging in. And hold it here. Inhale 1, breathe. Exhale 1. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. Inhale 3, roll around. You can do some twisting of the torso. You can do some leaning, circular motions. Play around with what helps with the release. So keep breathing as you're working here. And now, if you'd like, you can spend just a little time on the convex side, which shouldn't be as tight. Digging in on that not as tight side of the body. Always supporting the head, always keeping the pelvis down unless you want to add extra pressure by lifting it up. But if you do that, don't round your low back. Tip your pelvis down to pick your hips up, bracing your abs. Good. Another couple of breaths here, breathing into it. Great job. We're going to move into an assisted piriformis stretch with our purple loop band, and our anti-burst ball. Come to lie on your back, ball under the head. Take the purple loop band around your convex, so you're not as tight leg, not as strong leg. And then cross the concave's shin, so your tighter side. Take that across and dorsiflex the foot. Thread the same hand as the bottom leg through the loop band. Use your hand that's not through the loop band to open that outer thigh. Tip your pelvis down towards the bottom of the mat. Create that mouse hold. Dorsiflex the toes. Brace your abdominals. Hold it here. Inhale 1. Breathe. Exhale 1. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. Keep fighting for that neutral pelvis. Inhale 3. Exhale 3. Inhale 2, 3, 4, and exhale 2, 3, 4. Inhale 2, 3, 4, and exhale 2, 3, 4. One more. Inhale 2, 3, 4, and exhale 2, 3, 4. From here, switch the purple band, set up on to stretch out the convex side this time. Dorsiflex the feet. Create the mouse hold between the low back and the floor, pelvic extension, abs in, and then find a little bit of neutral pelvis to where you could only slide one hand under the low back, plug the shoulders down, back ribs pressing into the floor. Inhale 1, breathe. Exhale 1. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. Inhale 3. Exhale 3. Great. Grab your green loop band and bring it around your ankles. Actually, set it to the side for a second and elevate your pelvis with the anti-burst ball. Hug your right shin into your chest. Slide the left leg out long. Hold it here. Arch the back over the ball. Inhale 1. Brace the abs. Exhale 1. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. Inhale 3. Exhale 3. Switching sides. Setting up. Brace the abs. Hold. Inhale 1. Breathe. Exhale 1. Inhale 2. Exhale 2. Inhale 3. Exhale 3. Slowly lower the feet down. Now grab that green loop band. Bring it around your ankles. It'll look like this. We'll elevate the pelvis again. If at any point in time this really bothers the back, you can lose the ball. You don't have to do it on the ball. It's better to feel your hip flexors only than to feel pain in the back. But if you can feel the abs and the hip flexors, that's ideal. So stay with it until you know you need to switch. From here, I'm going to kick the green loop band off because I don't have your posture and it's bad for my lordotic posture, but you keep it on. Start with the concave, the tighter dominant leg coming up, dorsiflexed foot to tabletop. Keep a neutral pelvis over the ball, the abs braced in. Remember, you can always take the ball out if you need to. So we're going to go up on a 4 count and down on a 4 count. Inhale to lift, 2, 3, 4. Exhale to lower, 2, 3, 4. Inhale to lift, 2, 3, 4. Exhale to lower, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, lift, 2, 3, 4. Lower, 2, 3, 4. One more. Lift, 2, 3, 4. Lower, 2, 3, 4. Switching to the convex, the not as tight side, longer side. Lift it up, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, lower, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, lift, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, lower, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, lift, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, lower, 2, 3, 4. 3 more. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, lower, exhale, 2, 3, 4, inhale, lift, 2, 3, 4, dorsiflex the feet, keep neutralizing the pelvis, bracing your abs, finish up your final set, pressing the back ribs into the floor, plugging the shoulders down, lifting the chin, taking that ball out from under the sacrum, grabbing your purple loop band and your blue Theraband, taking the blue Theraband through the purple loop band to create a reformer strap. It'll look like this. 2 options. I'm going to do on the concave side the first option, which is to put the ball under my head. And I'm going to take my dominant leg, my concave, my tighter side, the concave side of the body with the scoliosis up into the air, the leg in the air, taking the foot through the purple loop band, internally rotating the leg in the hip socket and taking it towards the opposing shoulder, like so. Sliding the other leg out long, holding it here, stretching out the IT band. Now, I don't have a tight IT band because I have lordosis, so I'm going to remove the ball, but you keep the ball under your head. It should be nice since you definitely have tight lateral hamstrings. Holding it here. 4 more breaths. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Try to guide the pelvis down. Try to not hike the hip. Try to squeeze the front of the thigh of the lifted leg to lift the kneecap and deepen the stretch. Really dorsiflex the foot. Use your breath to go deeper into the stretch. Hang in there. Nice long inhales and exhales. I'm going to count your breath for the remaining 20 seconds. Here we go. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. One more. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Here's an option. Now we can elevate the pelvis to repeat this exercise on the other side, or you can keep the ball under your head as you did and do it with the pelvis on solid ground. Your choice. I'll show you the other variation for this leg. So on our convex side, our longer, weaker side, taking the foot into the loop band. And remember, you can always do it on the floor with the ball under the head. We're fighting for a neutral pelvis either way, so somewhere between arching and rounding with the belly in. Internally rotating the leg in the hip socket, taking it towards the opposite shoulder on the side of the body. Still pressing our pelvis towards the bottom of the mat, pulling the belly in, and just breathing here. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. One more. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Last one. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Let's grab our foam roller. I want to roll out the lats. Actually, no, we're going to come up to stand. We already did a little lat rolling in our back series. We're going to come to stand with the hands behind the head like so. Soft bend in your knees, slow marching. I'm going to turn sideways and I'll show you what I don't want to see. When you lift your dominant, your concave side's leg up, I don't want to see this, pelvic flexion. So only lift the thigh as high as you can maintain this neutral pelvis, somewhere between really arching and rounding with the abs engaged. Dorsiflex the foot of the lifted leg. Here we go. Inhale, lift, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, lower, 2, 3, 4. No leaning forward. Brace your abs. Try to find cow pose standing. So that's that position where you're arching your low back and upper back with the abs in, chin up, gaze higher than eye level. 2 more here. Inhale, lift, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, lower, 2, 3, 4. Still on the concave side. Inhale, lift, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, lower, 2, 3, 4. Let's switch to our convex side now. So the weaker side for extra reps. I'll face you. Hands behind the head. Watch out for the hiking hips. Neutral pelvis. Brace the abs. Inhale, lift, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, lower, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, lift, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, lower, 2, 3, 4. 4 more. Inhale, lift, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, lower, 2, 3, 4. 3 more. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Imagine my hands on your shoulder blades. Bring them back towards my hands. Or you have a backpack on and it's helping ground you and bring you into your back instead of at that forward lean. Give me one more at that slow tempo. Great job.